Hi everyone, mistershins here. We're doing Ni no Kuni tonight. Finally. It has been a bit of a wait. So let's dive in, shall we? Okay. When last we left our intrepid heroes, we were in the city of Goldpaw, and we had met Master Pugnacious. Because Master Pugnacious is holding a debt over the head of I forgot the name of the guy, but the guy who is in charge of the forest, and we need him to lend us some trees so we can build our town. But when we arrived, we immediately started gambling because Goldpaw is like Las Vegas, and quickly found out that the whole society is arranged around gambling and keeping people in debt in order to keep them under control. And in fact, it looks like that the scales are weighted in favor of those in charge. So we owe something like 100,000 guilders to some guy that we, Evan got into a little gambling match with, with obviously, trick dice. So now we've got to figure this out. So we're going to go to the casino, as we suspect foul play, and see if we can uncover any signs of cheating, as it says right there in the corner. So here we go. Where's the casino? Oh, and I've got this stupid magical bird thing that yells the Japanese equivalent of "you owe me" every few seconds, and it's very annoying. Okay, here we go. Casino, casino. Oh, this is where we were. We want to go back to the casino. So this is the deity that they worship, and which determines everything, including whether people are incarcerated or not after crimes are committed, and also whether taxes rise or fall. Not a very good system, in my opinion. Just my 2 cents. What's this? Have you witnessed the ritual of Lady Luck rolling her sacred die? It is a spectacle worth seeing at least once while you are in Goldpaw. Yeah, we did see it. It was made me sick to my stomach, guy. Whatever. Okay, here we are. Excuse me while I take a drink. My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing. Ah, I see, of course.
No.
He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that all right with you?
Oh.
By all means. We hope that you enjoy your visit. How does that guy see where he's going? You can probably see through his hair. Hair's not that thick.
Yosh.
All right, we're in. So this is what the inside of a casino looks like. Oh, Evan, you are way too excited. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see. Okay. Oh, Leafbook has new posts available. Do I want to even check? I'll check. Yar, I snapped this chap in the comm lens, and he's one I'm mighty proud of. I can't get enough of this picture. You can't tell from this angle, but manticores have tails with snakes' heads on them. Amazing, I'm sure you'll agree. Okay. Is that it? And Mad for Monsters. Okay. It's one of our pirate buddies. Social media. Okay, so we'll just start over here. This guy's in debt just like me. He looks unhappy too. It seems you too are burdened with debt. How unfortunate we are. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Oh dear, are you lost? I am afraid that this is not the place for little boys who are looking for their mummies. This is the prize exchange counter. Okay. I just wanted to chat. You would like to talk to me? How adorable. Such a shame I have so little to say to children. Wow. Jeez. That's brutal. Okay. How about this guy? I like being in the casino, even if I do not play. There's something about the tension in the air that appeals to me. You're asking if I am not playing simply because I have spent all my money? Preposterous. I love to watch the action is all. Okay. This guy has a little star over his head. What does that mean? It is not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery. But this is a ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and operated by the state? Yes, Guy, I think we do understand that's the issue. Surely they do not think the powers that be intervene to ensure that the dice always fall in their favor. Such behavior would be an affront to Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. Okay then. Obviously in the pocket of the state. Okay. Down here. Hey, so what does this little star mean? It means I should probably talk to that guy. I just found guilders on the ground. I hope I don't get in trouble for that. Let's talk to this guy. He looks like one of our pirates. Oh, it's Batu. I just didn't recognize him. Yahar, there's plenty of fun to be had in a place like this, Evan lad. I could spend an hour or 10 in here if you let me. Yeah, we won't be doing that, will we? We already learned our lesson. Please, do not talk to me now. I am in the middle of a game. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
If you seek pleasure, then you'll find yourself in paradise, and who knows? If fortune favors you at the tables, perhaps you can stay here forever. Okay. What about the dealer? We can't talk to the dealer. Oh. I found more guilders. Pay off my debt in no time at this rate. Can't talk to him. Oh, I can talk to this guy though. I have always been opposed to work of all kinds, but now that the taxes have increased once more, perhaps I will have no choice but to get a job. Yeah, seems likely. Oh. What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? Actually, no, that's not what I suppose it is the croupiers. I don't know how to say that. Croupiers? More than anything. They are all but impossible to outplay. Okay, that's a word I believe the croupiers are the dealers. Croupier. Croupier. The person in charge of a gambling table, gathering and paying out money or tokens. Okay, got it from context. And it's croupier. No matter how good one's hand may seem, they always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. Excuse me. But this is no reason to give up. If I, too, pay regular obeisance to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually. Surely. Don't want to shake your faith. Can I talk to this guy? Oh, I can stand on the chair. Can I stand on the table? Yes, I can. And I can look down at this guy and intimidate him. I would appreciate it if you did not disturb me in the middle of a hand. Sure. What about this one? Forgive me, but you must understand that this is most inconvenient for other customers. Yeah, okay. Yes, yes. Oh. You are welcome to watch the games, of course, but please, you must not obstruct their progress. Okay. Now I can't get off the table. There we go. Let's see. Who's this? Gonna be a little awkward here. Oh no, don't get stuck. Just causing problems. Who's this guy in the corner? A do-bill, eh? You are clearly the type who rushes into battle without all the facts at his disposal. Not an error I have ever made, I can assure you. Okay. Well, that's condescending. I mean, it's not wrong. Evan blundered into that really hard.
Yo.
Greetings, Grimmelkin. Are you having fun? What? Was I looking at someone? No, not at all. What would make you say that? Who's he looking at? Well, he's looking at this person. She's kind of piratey, isn't she? Bad luck. Those who are in debt are not allowed to gamble at this casino. You and your new pet will have to find some other way of having fun. Yes, indeed. Bellboy come sorcerer. Customers accompanied by do-bills are welcome to enter, but I am afraid we must ask them to refrain from playing. You guys told me already, don't rub it in. Okay, last guy. I think it's the last guy. You wish to know more about the dice used here at the casino? I can quite understand why you would. I suppose you've been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of these suspicious items, yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of this great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you.
Yes.
That should do it for now. I hope the others managed to find out some helpful clues as well. Evan, what do we learn? Nothing. Excuse me. Well, what do you know? The dice they use in here are the same as the ones our friend the gatekeeper had. Where is Batu? And it seems they really are a little fishy. Oh, there's Batu. Uh-oh. I be proof of that, lad. This place is as crooked as a wyvern's grin. You didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big wally. I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there's fun to be had? That ain't me way, girly. And how much did you lose exactly? If you excuse me a little pry. Oh, mere pennies, little feller. Mere pennies. Right. Well, let's forget about our friend the genius here for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter? Sure. How about the lobby at the inn? Okay. So we looked around, now we're going to the inn. Did I say there's more leaf book posts? Never have I witnessed someone gamble like the grumpy old man I just saw in the casino. No matter how many times he lost, he just kept going. I admire his optimism, but I fear having such an enormous do-bill squawking at me all day would be too much to bear. No comments. Kind of rude, really, to take pictures of people in public and post them on social media. Okay, where is the... Oh, wrong one. Let's see. So we want to go back to the hotel. Alright, I think we just go back down this way to the lobby. Ah! I got a cabbage. This is a very large dewbill. Oh, more shiny things. Guilders. A pebble. Alright, here is the lobby.
いらっしゃい。
Welcome, dearies, welcome.
あの、
Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
おや、
By all means, my lovely, by all means. Take all the time you need.
ね、
Excuse me. Still getting over this COVID. All right. So, Tani, what was it you wanted to show us? Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice.
何
What?
と、
You mean you stole one? Ha, stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you.
よく見ててね。
Watch
1
this.
を押すと
If I press the 1,
1が、
we get a 1.
5を押すと
If I press the 5,
5が、
a 5.
2を押すと
Now 2,
2が出るわけ。
beginner's luck, cheeky beggars.
ほう
This is how they've been doing it, huh? The scurvy mutt blocking our path to Pugnacious had the selfsame dice, so he did.
よし、
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out. I don't know if it's that simple, Evan. He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it. So like, yeah.
ほんで、
And then, tidy. Then Bob's your uncle? Why?
ないな。
Well, best plan in the flippin' world, right?
うーん、
But will it really work? You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might.
よっしゃ。
Tidy, that's decided then. Leave it to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? Okay, so back to the gatekeeper. What's this? A piece of sackcloth. In the last game, I complained about Evan running too slow. Or not Evan, Oliver. And Evan almost runs too fast. Okay, Gatekeeper is up this way. He's the one that cheated us. There he is.
なんだ
You have come to repay your debt, I assume.
金返せ。ね、
No, I've come to play another round. As you wish. But you know that you should lose. But know that should you lose for a fourth time, your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time. I'm counting on you, Lofty. Intimidating.
どっちを選ぶ
So, which will it be?
赤だ。
Red.
来た。作戦
Time
実
to
行
put
や。
our little plan into action.
行くぞ
Let us begin.
今や。
Is that a booger? Oh my god. That's a booger. But that's
なんだバカな
impossible. What deception is this? You manipulated the dice. You must have.
あのさ。
How would we have done that exactly? It's yours and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work, hmm? Little trick. No, You have no proof. How dare you? What is all this noise, hmm? Oh, it's Master Pugnacious. Master Pugnacious! Well, well, and what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chambers? Well, this guy looks like bad news.
Hi.
Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We were sent here on urgent business by Niall.
ね
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune, and he still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
やれやれ
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Niall sent you, it can be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain. And to resort to base deceit, an unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one. Throw him in jail. Of course, Master Pugnacious. But no! Okay, the Grand High Rollers Hall. We just go forward here? Why do I have an opportunity to not go in? Oh well. Should I run around and talk to people? See if there's anything down here? No, I've already been through this. It just must be a weird game thing. Okay. Who's this guy? Welcome to the official residence of His Excellency, the Grand High Roller Pugnacious. Please keep conversation to a minimum and exhibit the requisite degree of decorum at all times. Yes, sir. All right. Rather intimidating dragons. So, envoy of Niall, what brings you here?
はい。
We have come to ask that you return his forest to him. Ah, but of course. He has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was as fortune willed it.
おい
Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in this supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Niall gambled.
何
Hmm? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the Mistress of Fortune, I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their piffling casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery? It is a preposterous idea, but you are welcome to examine her if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly.
よし。
Thanks. I think we'll take you up on that. Come on. These outsiders do not know their place. Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard. Bother, I really thought we were onto something there. Gah, we're right back where we started.
いや、
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so, let's go and have us a gander, shall we? Nationwide scandal. Closer look at Lady Luck. Let's see. Well, I mean, the dice are the most obvious. Oh, hello. Bet you don't see many kingmakers doing this, eh? Well, hey! Well, G-Machine says, back to the Shinkansen. Yes, indeed. All aboard the Shinkansen. Have you found anything, Lofty?
うんと
Nothing much, no, unless you count the biggest flippin' jumble of wards and charms and magic repellent doodads I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, wood's nice, all smooth and shiny. Yeah, it's quality stuff, this. So, nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? I can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All those wards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the roll using magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. I mean, Roland knows nothing about magic. He's not the guy to ask. What I'd really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open. Cease this outrage at once! Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play.
ほら
Oi, watch who you're calling a pet, Palio.
はい
Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die and make sure there's no funny business going on. Ah, is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's unimpeachable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I'll bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die, too. Exactly, exactly. You are young, friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used, and had it replaced with an entirely new one. And no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. Ah,
ほ
you did, huh? Ah, but listen to me chattering on. I am sure you are busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. And that is why Roland was President of the United States. He meant the Forest of Nile, I suppose. Seems like he's going a mite overboard sending all these craftsmen so far out of the way, don't it? Do you think it was them who stuck all those notice thingies to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more.
よし
All right, let's head back to the Forest of Nile and hunt for clues. All right, back to the forest, I guess. Can I fast travel from here? Tripdoor map, that's what I want. Excuse me. Okay, here we are back in the forest. Oh, we just talked to Niall.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. There's kind of a Scottish accent thing going on here. You're back, eh? How'd it go with old Puggy?
えっと
Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet.
Ah.
But we did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top. I knew it, the crafty wee roasters. Now, all we need to do is get some proof that there's funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well.
あの
You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something over toward the old woods there. But to be honest, there were so many of the beggars traipsing in and out, I couldn't keep track of it all.
よし。
Maybe that's where they're making the dice.
はい
Let's go and have a look, shall we? Hold your horses, laddie. You'll not be getting anywhere near the old woods unless you can cast Quicken Growth. What's that? It's a spell, you great bumpet. You've never heard of it? Och, kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. My apologies for the offensive Scottish dialect. I'm doing my best. You learned the Quicken Growth spell. Great.
あの
And what kind of spell is it exactly? Can you not figure it out from the name? It makes plants grow fast. Cast that wee beauty on a teeny tiny seed and it'll be a tree as tall as a house before you can blink. The path's a pain to get through down that way. If you sling that spell a few toadstools, you'll find the going a good bit easier.
うわ
Thanks for the tip, Twigwig. Why'd you call him Twigwig? That's kind of rude.
ーありがとう
Thank you so much, Niall.
よっしゃ
Righto, looks like we're off to the old woods.
よろしくな。
I wouldn't have sounded so pleased about it if I were you. The monsters over that way have been a right pain in the neck lately. Okay, well, monsters be monsters. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. Nope. Map. So we're gonna go east. Oh, what's this? Is this guy in debt?
うわ
Come and play with us, they said. You can win back your forest, they said. They didn't tell me that I had to go all in or that the odds were 1,000 to 1 against.
金返せ
Oh, terrible. Poor guy. Shiny things. Shiny, shiny. Evan can jump extraordinarily high. Okay. I don't suppose I can just... Oh, I can't. Toadstool. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, what's this over here? Earthy sap. Got so much stuff. A serving of diced dumplings. So how do I get up there? Or do I have to go through these guys?
さっさとやるよ
Oh, whoops. Okay. Let's run in.
行くよ
Got a barrage bow. Oh, let's fireball this guy. There we go. Okay. The bow. Equipment. This is going to be Tani. Puzzling barrage bow. It's a little better physical, like for physical attack, but much worse. Is that 6 points versus 2 points gain? It's actually, the dark longbow is actually better. Okay, we'll hang on to it. A jar of holy water. Okay, can I... Nope, can't go that way. I'm blocked off here. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to fight this thing, huh?
行こう
Yep. Oh, that wasn't so bad. There's a little, like, off the beaten path thing here. Aha! Soar away. Okay, we're coming to it now. I cast the Quicken Growth spell. Gosh, they got bigger.
Oh.
Arr, now we can make our way onward. Arr. This canopy is really cool. All right. What's that, wife?
I said I need you.
You need me? What's going on?
To take a break. Because I need you.
Okay, I will take a break. I will be right back, everybody. Okay, I am back. Sorry about the interruption. My wife is doing a game jam, and it's day one. It just started like, what time is it? It's 11. So it started 2 hours ago. The jam officially started, and there's already interpersonal drama going on. So that's great. Okay. How do I... Like, I guess I just have to keep going. Like, I can't investigate this further. Oh, no. I just figure out which way this racetrack goes. Wow, look at all these guys. Gonna have to get our hands dirty.
行くよ
All right. Okay, we're at the base of this tree. Can we investigate it somehow? No? Can't go down here? Don't see anything special about it. Maybe we should get back on the path and keep going. Let's see where this goes. Just a dead end. Nope, can't get up there. Okay, on we go. This looks like another dead end. How do I get over there? And more to the point, how do I get to that? Okay. This is a big maze. Okay. So this is a dead end, we know that. And let me look at the map here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use some Soar Away. Soar Away. Okay, zoom. So I need to take a left and go, but I was just down there. I can't pass under that, can I? Like, this is where I just was. So I need to... Oh, there's mushrooms right there. I see them. Okay, up we go. So now, if we run this direction, it's going to be a dead end. But a chest at the end. Getting some lumber out of this. Okay, and that is the way we need to go. A punishing Wolfram sword. We should get that. Let's see. Well, it's not that much better. Might as well. Roland has a Wolfram. Okay. Looks like a dead end up here. Yep, dead end. And this is also a dead end. Okay. Oh, company.
行こう行くよ行くよ
I went the Wolfram sword. Okay. Nothing else on this platform. It's a sixth sensor. Yes, let's save it. Okay. I wonder if we have a boss to fight. That's a house. That is not a house. That's a factory. There's a furnace in there. Smokestacks. Wow, they've been busy. So this is where they're making the trick dice. How should we do this? Charge in, shouting our heads off?
Yeah.
No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Hide yourselves. Some swabs are coming. Why did they have to build it so far away? Fool, any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. G-Machine says, that's a nice house, factory though. It is nice. They've obviously gone all out on this project. They're from Goldpaw, they must be. Yeah, they're obviously from Goldpaw. Evan, come on. Everybody knew that.
Oh.
Arr, I have a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. Huh? Okay. Who's going to dress up as the Goldpawlians? They're not dog-like enough, though. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this'll work?
Oh.
Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here. Off ye go and sneak into that there dice factory. Just don't be too long, all right?
Yosh.
Guess we don't have much choice. Come on. Tani and Batu stay behind to keep watch. It's so obvious. Whew. I was sure he was going to see through our disguise. Well, he didn't. Looks like this might just work. All right, we need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic. How do you know, Rolly? You know nothing about magic. Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar.
Yes.
All right, let's find that proof.
Ah.
Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. All right. Documentary evidence. Wow, look at that furnace. That's amazing. So, a letter or something. Oh, what's this? Don't talk to him. Just move along. Ooh. Hello? Oh, hey. Another human-looking person. Maybe that's why this worked. Okay, can I take any of these scrolls? It looks like a tool that's used by the workers here. It doesn't look especially suspicious. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're probably using it for some reason. What about this? You've obtained a set of signed instructions. Look at this. It was in the drawer. That's Pugnacious' signature at the bottom. It looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing these were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. Okay. We still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice that you were talking about. Yeah, there must be a prototype or spare somewhere around here. Let's ask around. I mean, if we work here, shouldn't we be kind of in the know? Well, we'll start here.
Hi.
You must excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all the necessary documents in order to process the factory accounts. Sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department, constantly hounded by everybody and never a word of thanks. Thank you? Okay. What about this guy? Hey, you're human like me. This? Oh, it is a proposal suggesting a few improvements to our basic dice design. We cannot go on making the same old thing forever, after all. We should be seeking out new ideas all the while. Oh, hey. That's cool. Yeah, good idea to, if you're doing crime, to, you know, keep improving on the crime. So can I take this? No? All right. Goldpaw has long been famous for its tricks and contraptions, you know. It is our job to take all of this knowledge and use it to create ever more exciting dice. And only we high officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor, such a great honor. Yes, thank you for letting me know. There. All the dice meet the required standard, and that is this week's quota met. So now it is time to relax. Arf, arf.
Nah.
You there, have you seen my blueprints? You do not even know what blueprints are? Ah, forgive me. I should have taken better care of them. Okay, so maybe there's another room. It's a workbench used to make dice, used to make trick dice. There's nothing particularly special about it. You obtained a remote device. Roland, look. This must be it. And based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high, and how he stole Niall's forest from him. It sure seems that way. And it's also how we're going to make him pay.
Yoshi.
That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Gene Machine says, is this the people who are ruled by gambling, the corrupt dice? Yes, yeah, the Goldpawlians. People from Goldpaw. So as soon as I walk out this door, are people going to chase me? We'll find out. Unauthorized intruders detected. Initiating attack sequence. What the hell? Ah, there is a boss. Tani, Batu! Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girlie. Ah, they're trapped. Then we have to help them. Boss fight. Mossy Monument, the architectural monstrosity. Okay. Sorry. In a little bit, yeah. Yeah, when I'm done fighting the Mossy Monument. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just need you to bet my response.
Okay. Okay, let's see if I can use my little guys. Oh, he got away. Cannonball. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I feel like there's much we can do when he's spinning like that. Oof. Oof. Lord. Oh no, I can't even get up. There we go. Gene Machine says, he's in the middle of a boss battle. Yeah, yes. Whew, I thought me goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Yeah, you did. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnacious uses to control the dye's movement.
Oh.
Arr, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry.
Ah.
We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. Way to be, Evan. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back. That's the spirit, Evan, lad. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them. You grow more kingly by the day, Your Majesty.
Yosh.
You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? All right, our leader has set out his policy. G-Machine says, the president of the U.S. would know about getting involved in other nations' affairs. He would. He knows a thing or two about interventional foreign policy. And now it's time to implement it. All right, I'm going to go collect this chest. A watery barrage arrow, okay? Anything else around here that I missed? Some shiny things. Okay, and who gets the barrage arrow? That would be Tani, probably. Oh, that's much better than what she has. So we'll do that. And does Batu? Yeah, Batu has a bow as well. Oh yeah, we'll give him the dark longbow. Okay. Let's see. Still, pretty cool factory they made here. Going to fast travel now, if we can. To the trapdoor map. Back to Goldpaw. We'll go right to the Fortune Square. Okay, before I get into this next part, I'm going to go see what my wife needs. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, we're back in Goldpaw. We're gonna go expose Pugnacious. Hopefully we don't have to fight it. Well, you know what? It's gonna result in a fight with whoever that one dude is. His helper. Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty?
はい
Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Niall and your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations, and where is your proof, Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're onto you. Why not drop the act?
Hi.
There's no act to drop. I am innocent, as the Mistress of Fortune herself will attest.
No.
Will she now, huh? That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound? It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms?
はい
We do. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. All right, time for the main event.
よし
I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland.
Ah.
Sure, I was hoping you'd say that. I like that Roland is really into this espionage. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed that you are ready. Well, shall we begin? Begin.
Sir.
Very well. If you would please, take your places. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway? And with the Grand High Roller in the dock, no less. What in the world can have happened?
ね
Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Because this is a court of law. Roland is into it. He must have been a lawyer before he was president.
Sir.
The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case.
Oi.
I intend to prove to this court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices, which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifling chicanery among lower-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof. Roland offers up the set of signed instructions as proof. But what is the meaning of this?
No.
I think you know very well. After all, this document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit, written instructions for the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly designed by Master Pugnacious. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense? Only that my poor prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is a forgery, plain and simple.
Oh.
Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means.
So.
It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the die rolls stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd.
Yoshi.
Time to show the people of Goldpaw just how badly they've been misled. Even the evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken. Now, righto, Your Majesty. What? What is happening? The die, something's wrong with the die. Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated... Oh. Yeah, with this remote control thingy. They fell right into Roland's hands. But this is... By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured, and to procure one for its own purposes, namely, the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Niall's forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you! You are the Grand High Roller!
Boy.
Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All that I did for Goldpaw. I had to make my nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with his people is weakening. Soon it will be time. What's that? It's their kingmaker. He doesn't look happy. Longfang, here in the city? But why? Master Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine. Wait. Oh shoot, do we have to fight a kingmaker? I don't know if we're ready for this. Longfang, Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker. Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, isn't it? And if we don't do something, it'll eat up this whole kingdom. What? Then we have to stop Longfang. You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back into old Bitey, shall we? You jest, surely. That there ain't just a kingmaker. 'Tis a kingmaker gone dual. It is a kingmaker gone doolally. A blessed realm wrecker. Don't be like that, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles in it, which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And the places where it comes flying out are exactly the right places to wallop. Hit them where it hurts and you'll hurt them good and proper. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where these special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot them no problem. Realm wreckers are kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. This power escapes from them in bright, glowing bursts. The points from which this energy escapes are particularly vulnerable to attack, so if you focus your assault on them, you'll deal a lot more damage. All right. Higmakers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of kingmakers, giving them the ability to exploit their weaknesses when enough of them gather together. They're born from items into which a kingmaker has instilled its power, so if you smash up anything a kingmaker creates, you might just find some. When enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them and they'll beckon you over to press A and call on their always impressive assistance. Okay? Oh. Ow, 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 that's fire. That hurts us. Oh, hit his head, hit his head. Okay, where are we looking? Ah. Ah, what's happening? Look at that, man. A fireproof barrier. Not even Flameface breaths can get us in them. Okay, that's good. Maybe we go into our fireproof barrier now. Almost got him. There we go. G-Machine says, so while Ni no Kuni 1 was like Pokemon, is this one like Pikmin? A little bit. It's less like Pokemon, at least, with the Higgledies. It's kind of this mix of strategy, like for the the bigger battles. This here's the square, ain't it? Phew, we're back. I suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down, for now at least. Guess we'd better tie up some loose ends, huh? I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Amy Page. Hey, Amy Page. How are you? Thank you for popping by. Who was he? The one who stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return he sought high office. Amy Page says, I'm good, thanks. How's it going? It's going well. Getting to play some Ni no Kuni after a little bit of a hiatus, so it's nice. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen?
No.
We managed to calm your kingmaker down, but without your king's bond, will things here be okay? You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time, he will reawaken, and in the absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why, curse his scaly pate? There ain't a jot of rhyme or reason to such wanton savagery. Not now, shh. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Evan Petawhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light and mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So, that is what I sensed in you. It was plain to me from the first that you were no ordinary child, but what is it that you propose? I want to protect our world. want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them. And I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who stole my Kingsbond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niall's forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Niall already, of course. Oh, he's on top of things. Really? Thank you so much, Master Pugnacious. Goldpaw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. Hey, we all leveled up. Look at us. New posts and comments are available to read in Leafbook. Let's look at our social media. Video. It was incredible. From out of nowhere, Longfang suddenly appeared in the sky. I never thought I would ever see a Kingmaker in the flesh. He did not stay long, but I am truly grateful to have witnessed such an event. Oh, social media in an RPG. Okay, Niall got his forest back. It's time to go see Niall and see if we can get a deal for our trees. So, the tripdoor map. Hello, Niall. Ye beauties, ye bonny wee beauties. I've got my forest back, and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the trees you want and knock yourselves out. Thank you very much. Now we can finally start building our kingdom. Wait, Niall. Pugnacious had his Kingsbond stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Stolen? Jings! His Kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces! I wanted to, sure enough, but we taught it a little lesson it won't forget. Goldpaw's safe, for now. Kingsbond stealing's no mean feat, though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awful filthy fug, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura.
No.
That'll be the horned one's doing then, right enough? The horned one. The old Kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. A nasty piece of work and no mistake. For someone to be using the beastie's powers would have to mean... Aye, I canna see it being anyone but Deloren. He was the king that shared a bond with the creature.
No.
So, we just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? You'll have a job day in that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for, 2,000 or more years now. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood. So he's the king of a country which hasn't existed for centuries? What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I'd say he's looking to pinch people's Kingsbonds in order to try and bring the Horde one back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fug before he can say we're doomed. So Pugnacious was right. They'll be trying to steal more Kingsbonds. What are you looking at me like that for, man? Then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the horned one. We sure can't. But if we're going to stop him, we'll need the strength of an entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't even started building yet. And let's get to work, shall we? Time to get building, me arties. Aye, sounds like a plan, right enough. I'd best come with ye, and you'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon. Did we just get Niall as our party member?
あれは
I smells a smell on the wind. That'll progress.
やつら待ちきれなかった
Seems the mangy dogs got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
すごいや
Where did all these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom.
Boy.
That they must, right enough. But how did the swabs even know to come a knocking? You've me to thank for that, son. I didn't expect so many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street, you ken. We thank you for getting the old forest back, like. That's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. I ask only the teensy weensiest of favours in return, that you make me your Minister of Finance. No big deal. Just Minister of Finance. Dude, don't you have your own kingdom? There's none can pitch a penny like I can. Yes, but you lost your whole forest in a gamble. I don't think he's the best Minister of Finance. Evan, prove me wrong.
はい
I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Oh, Evan. It is what it is.
よし
So if Niall's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defense?
Ah.
The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that a good deal. Har. And I guess I can be your advisor. Power behind the throne is more like Roland. I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help out here and there. Yeah, he's basically been in charge this whole time. No, you'll be my chief counsel. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help.
Oh.
Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I don't know if I'll be...
ね
It's the king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you my chief consul. Well, all right then. Chief consul it is. By royal appointment. Oh, look, he's honored. Thank you, Roland.
Ah.
No problem. Happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. And thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best for your sakes and for mine.
せや
Flip, man, I almost forgot. If we're building a kingdom, we need a proper tidy name, innit? To make things official like? I've been doing some thinking about that. Ding Dong Dell 2.
僕の国の名前は
Oh, I've decided to call our kingdom
エスタバニア
Estevania.
これが僕たちの新しい
Well,
国の名
what do
前
you
だ
think? Evermore? Estebania? I don't know if that translates. Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with yourself? Did you come up with that yourself, Roland? Who would he have gotten it from? Oh no, it's from an ancient story. The story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever. Fitting.
ね
All right, Mr. King, you've named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens.
Oh.
Yahar! Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for ye. Pay attention. Oh, on the spot. Go, Evan, go.
みんな
Everyone,
この新しい国には
building our new
どんな
kingdom
困
won't be
難が
easy,
待っているかはわからないでも僕は
but we will
作り
build
た
it.
いんだみんなが笑い合
A
える
beautiful,
豊かで
bountiful kingdom.
美しくて そして平和な
where
国を
everyone can live happily ever after. Wow.
みんな
I want you all to join me on this journey.
きっと険しい
The
道
road
だ
ahead
け
may
ど
be a long
こ
one,
の道
but
は
at the end of
希
it,
望に続いているんだ
there's hope. Core, there's Kingly Yar.
なかなか決まってるじゃん
That wasn't half bad.
エヴァ
Nice speech, Evan.
元
Couldn't
大
have done
統領
better
の真っ
myself.
青の立派なスピーチだ。
ここから始まるんだね
This is where it all
僕た
begins.
ちの王国
Here
だ
and now, our kingdom.
エヴァ
We're with you till the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
道を進む限りな。
Blink, Niall.
みんな
Thank
あり
you,
がとう
all of you.
ニルの計らいで多くの
So,
協力者
the
が
people
エヴァ
who
の
had heeded Niall's call and flocked to the
彼らの
heartland set about building their
着
new
々
nation.
と進行していった。こうして
And Evermore
エスタバ
took
ニアは
its
国と
first
しての一歩を
faltering
踏み出
steps
すの
on
で
the
ある。
road to becoming a kingdom.
アルフィニーの
A
望んだ
kingdom where everyone
みんな
could
が
live
笑い合
happily
える
ever after,
素晴らしい
just as
国にな
Aranella
る
had wished, or so they hoped. Oh, Evan's dreaming again.
なんだか浮かない顔しているね。
For someone with a brand new
せっかく
kingdom,
国
you
作
don't
り
look
が
very
始まったの
happy.
に。
I am
それは
happy,
嬉
but
しい
I'm
んだけ
worried.
ど
There's still so
まだ
much
わ
we
から
don't
ないこ
know.
とだらけで不安がいっぱいだよ二の国を滅ぼすほ
And
ど
now
に
there's a
多くの
force bent
力を
on
持つ
destroying our
私の
whole
復活
world. How could I ever
本
hope
当
to
に
overcome
僕に
something
止
like
められ
that?
るのかな
そうだね。
You can't
君だけでは
on
無
your
理だ
own.。You're not on your own, are you?
君はもう一人じゃない。そうだろ
No,
僕は一人じゃない
not anymore.
仲間ができたんだ
I have friends beside me, the best friends I could ever hope for.
そうだよ、エヴァ。
That's right,
その仲間
Evan.
と一緒に
So turn to them when you
君
need
の
to
前に
and
現
take
れ
it
た道を
one step at a time.
一歩ずつ進んでいくんだ。
You'll get there in the end.
そうだね
I suppose
でき
so.
ることからやってみるよ
I can only do my best after all. Exactly.
頼もしくなってきたね。
And your best is only going to get better.
それじゃあまたね。
I'll see you again soon, Evan.
またね
Yes. Later. Yes, let's save our progress. Okay, let's go to the 7th slot here. Evermore, or Estebania, as it were. It's a pretty cool hall.
な
Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if that's all right with you. Of course, I'll gather everyone together.
第4章ブラハ
We're
バ
in chapter 4. Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand.
よし
The castle's ready, and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to the business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries. This place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Aye, lad. The controlled chaos of the Sky Pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a census of all your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you, though. That's a job for a king.
Yes.
So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly.
Ah,
That's right. Give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Okay. Before I do this, I think I am going to slow down for the night. Yeah, we've gotten into chapter 4, so I think this is a good stopping place. Just under 2 hours in. So, go ahead and do the stream ending screen here. Thank you, everybody who joined me tonight. Thank you, Gene Machine, for hopping aboard the Shinkansen. Thank you, Amy Page, for chiming in. Nice to have a first-time chatter chat back. So I will be on, guaranteed, on Saturday. I may pop in before then, in which case I'll put an update on my Discord. Thanks very much. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. That is, if you enjoy what you saw. And I will see you all on the next one. Have a good night.